What up, world's Coach Mike, back with another vlog. Welcome to my sneaker closet. In this video, we're going to be talking about shoes, game shoes. What do you like to wear on the court that makes you feel like you're just unstoppable? Plus, I'm going to give some tips on how you can pick your next basketball sneaker. And we're going to finish this week off with some film study, plus our weekend games. I am not a sneaker collector, I am a sneaker head. Okay, so I don't collect shoes, I actually wear these shoes. I play basketballs in these shoes, and these are shoes that I've had for a very, very long time. Well, I decided to ask my kids, what shoes do they like to wear? So let's head to practice and see what kind of answers I'm gonna get. Quick question, sir. What you got on? What's those?
Donovan Mitchell's.
Okay, so explain to me, what is your favorite basketball shoe to play in when you're playing for Fierce?
I don't wear many basketball shoes.
What's your favorite one, man? You got at least
Pick
one.
a favorite like player?
Favorite shoe. What is the shoe that says, you know what, I got a Fierce game today, I cannot leave the house until I grab this pair? What is that pair?
I don't have one.
Okay, so you just wear whatever moms give you? Pro Wings. Oh, Pro Wings is my era.
My basketball shoes, basketball practice.
Okay, so he says basketball shoes with basketball practice. We're gonna leave it at just that. Okay, all good. I can respect that. I like that. Quick question for you, sir.
Yeah.
All right, so what is your favorite pair of basketball shoes to play in?
All right, the Currys or Curry Infinities?
You got to pick one though. What's the one? If I asked you, hey, you got a Fierce game today and you cannot leave the house without this pair of shoes, what is it?
Probably Curry's.
Stephen Curry's?
Yeah.
Is there a certain number? 6, 1? Which
Well,
one?
I like the 7s.
The 7s?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. First guy to tell me an Under Armour shoe, Stephen Curry.
Yeah.
But I can see why he's the best shooter on the team, so. All right, appreciate you, Tate.
Yep.
All right, my man.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, sir.
Yep.
All right, I see what kicks you got on. What are those?
LeBron's.
Okay, tell me, what is your favorite shoe to play basketball in when you're out on the court?
I like Paul George 5s.
You like the PG5s?
Yep, they
Why?
feel comfortable.
Okay.
And like the way my foot feels, it feels comfortable. And the ones I have, I like the colors on.
Awesome. What colors are those?
The PlayStation.
All right, I seen you wear those. All right. Appreciate that, Miles.
Yep.
Appreciate that. What up, sir?
What's up?
Man, what's your name?
Heath?
All right, Heath, we got Heath here. Heath is a sneaker head. I've watched Heath for a long time. Heath has been a part of our program for a while now, and he always come in with some heat, right? So today he got on some heat. What it is?
Kyrie 7s.
Okay, so quick question. What is your favorite sneaker to play in when you're either at a Fierce game or just out hooping?
Probably these Kyrie 7s.
Okay, why is Kyrie 7s?
Because they're the most comfortable to play.
Okay, all right, I see. All right, okay. Appreciate that, sir. What's up, sir? Nothing much. Don't be bashful now. All right, I got a question to ask you. What is your favorite shoe to play in when you're hooping?
Kyrie's.
Kyrie's? Okay, is there a certain number? Kyrie 1, Kyrie 5, which one? You know?
Not really.
Not really? Okay, so Kyrie is the one?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? It's not a bad thing. Kyrie has a majority of kids in your age group playing in his basketball shoes, so I get it. All right, okay, appreciate you, sir. What's your name again, sir? Dash Show. All right, my boy, appreciate you. I really enjoyed my kids' responses. It was cool to see the variety of selection they had as far as brands go. We had Adidas, Stephen Curry, Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, PG5s, the list goes on. But it was one thing they all had in common that I noticed, and that was comfort. And that's one of our tips, so let's get into the tips. So I'm gonna share 3 tips for you to pick the right basketball shoe that fits your foot and maybe your style of play. Tip number 1, pick the right athlete that fits your foot. Okay, great example for me. I'm 6'7", slender built, so I have a narrow foot. So I would say the KD, number 1, is one of the best shoes that's always fit my style of play. KD has a narrow foot for me to cut, full sprint, all those kind of things on the basketball floor. So I think this shoe has really been a great shoe for me to play basketball in. Also, who comes in a close second is my man PG. I love Paul George's game. Paul George has that same narrow foot as myself. So these 2 shoes are definitely my top 2 right now to play basketball in. Tip number 2, style, comfort, and support. Okay, so of course style, our eyes attract to beautiful colors, definitely for kids. My youth guys, a lot that you'll see, of course, in the video was Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving for the longest has had the most popularity when it comes to youth basketball and kids in their sneakers. So I always say go with the style first that attracts your eye, but then that comfort and support for guys like myself, man, that's huge. So comfort and support is number 2. Make sure you try your shoes on and see how it fits your foot. Tip number 3. Okay, this is a big one. So sizes. Nike branded shoes for the last few years, I'll say maybe 10 years, their materials have changed and shoes are now running a little small. So going back to my PGs, I wear size 15, but this shoe right here is a size 16, but it still fits like a 15. So you gotta go and try these shoes on. For me, I don't have that luxury because I have a huge foot, but obviously I've been in the game for a long time, so I kind of understand how size matters. So you have to really go in and figure out what shoe fits you and the size. Sometimes kids got to go up a half size up, or even adults. For myself, you have to go up a half size up. So for me, I had to go a full size up in the PG4s. KDs, I have a little more room. Here's another style. I have a little more room in these, where they're still a 15, so I got just a tad bit. But if these ran in a 15 and a half, I would definitely grab a 15 and a half. So size, man, size matters. Hopefully everyone can see me. I'm sure you can at this point. Right now I'm sharing my screen, so hopefully you can see my screen. I think so. Everybody can put a thumbs up if you can see my screen. Okay, cool. This is what I want us to really focus in on right here. So Will is about to receive the basketball. Now, look behind Will. Nothing's there, right? Nothing's there. So if we're patient enough and we jump stop, we meet that pass, all Will has to do is rip through really hard, going towards his left, and there's no one on the backside. Everybody is still in transition and trying to get back. Okay, so Felix got it. We got Clark pushing. Our head is up. Again, Asir, what we doing? What we thinking? We moving too quick. That's why I say give you guys, even the young boys, give yourself a 1/1000 count. So if you catch this and go 1/1000, look who closed out. Look at the height.
He didn't even close out.
He didn't even close. You can walk right around him, right? Anybody, look at this space. You got Ethan down there with on body to body with somebody for the rebound, and we settled for that. You know, that didn't even hit the basket.
Felix, are you in your sister's room again?
He saw that background.
I saw that Barbie house back there in that blue background you got.
Your
sister's room is huge.
Yeah, too much.
That's his Barbie.
All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're able to take those tips and actually apply them. I appreciate the support. Comment below if you had the same issue or if you can use some of these tips to actually purchase your next sneaker. So I'll see y'all on the next one. Coach Mike, I'm out. Peace.